Germany is known for beer, cars, and castles, but there's so much more you won't believe. From no speed limit highways to ancient cathedrals that took centuries to finish, here are 20 incredible facts about Germany that will surprise you and maybe even inspire your next trip. 20 unbelievable facts. Let's go. Germany's Autobahn is legendary. While some sections have recommended speeds, others have no official speed limit at all. Drivers legally cruise at over 200 kilometers per hour. That's 125 miles per hour, in cars engineered for speed. Safety is still key though. Strict lane discipline and driving tests keep it surprisingly safe. Germany is home to more than 25,000 castles. Some are crumbling medieval ruins, others are fairy tale palaces like Neuschwanstein, which inspired Disney's castle. No matter where you go, you're never far from a glimpse into the country's royal and feudal past. Castles dot the landscape across regions, each tells its own story of centuries past. Beer is serious business in Germany. Since 1516, the Reinheitsgebot, or beer purity law, has required beer to be brewed with only 4 ingredients: water, hops, barley, and yeast. It's the oldest food quality regulation still in use, and Germans proudly maintain this brewing tradition. It's not just law, it's culture. Centuries of craftsmanship behind every pint. In the Black Forest, you'll find the world's biggest cuckoo clock. It's so large you can actually walk inside and see the gears up close. This quirky landmark celebrates Germany's tradition of craftsmanship and detailed mechanical design. A fun stop for travelers and families alike, and yes, there's a souvenir for everyone. The concept of kindergarten, literally children's garden, was invented in Germany in the 19th century by Friedrich Froebel. His idea of early childhood education spread worldwide, shaping how we think about preschool education today. Play, exploration, and guided learning, a lasting legacy. From Germany outward, the idea went global, a simple idea with huge impact. Spreuerhofstrasse in the town of Reutlingen is the narrowest street in the world, measuring just 31 centimeters, about 1 foot, at its tightest point. It's so narrow, many people can't even fit through without turning sideways. A fun little curiosity for lovers of odd records. The street has a quirky local history and an official record, a tiny alley with a big claim to fame. Germany is the birthplace of the traditional Christmas market. Today, there are more than 2,500 across the country every December, from tiny village fairs to huge events like Nuremberg's Christkindlesmarkt. They attract millions with lights, music, and mulled wine, a cozy tradition connecting communities, full of music and seasonal cheer. In Germany, teens can legally drink beer and wine at age 16. Spirits are reserved until 18. It's part of a culture that treats alcohol as something to be enjoyed responsibly with family, rather than forbidden. Education and norms encourage moderation, a different social relationship with alcohol. Venice may be famous for its canals, but Berlin has more bridges, over 1,700 of them. The Spree River and countless waterways give the German capital its own unique charm. Bridges are everyday connectors for commuters and visitors alike, each with its own story and neighborhood vibe. More bridges than you might expect from a landlocked European capital, a water-filled urban landscape. Oktoberfest in Munich isn't just about beer. It's the world's biggest folk festival. More than 6 million people attend every year to enjoy parades, traditional Bavarian music, huge pretzels, and yes, liters of beer served in massive tents. A culinary and cultural spectacle, music, dancing, and community traditions, an unmistakable Bavarian experience. Germany is Europe's leader in solar power despite its cloudy weather. Thanks to early investment in renewable energy, you'll see solar panels everywhere, on homes, schools, and even barns, a visible commitment to renewables. Policy supported community adoption early on, leading to broad public uptake. Germany takes recycling seriously. Over 65% of its waste is recycled, one of the highest rates in the world. Color-coded bins and bottle deposit machines make it easy and efficient, a system that turns habit into results. Advanced facilities help reach high rates, and public participation makes it work. Germany produces over 1,500 different types of sausage. From bratwurst to currywurst, every region has its specialty. Street food culture turned a simple dish into a national favorite. There are even sausage museums dedicated to this beloved food, a must-try for culinary travelers. Each bite tells a regional story. Berlin Hauptbahnhof is Europe's largest train station, a modern glass structure with multiple underground and overground levels. It's a major transport hub with hundreds of trains arriving and departing every day. Commuters, tourists, and long-distance travelers converge here. Shops and eateries keep the station lively around the clock, a modern landmark of engineering and design, efficient, interconnected, iconic. Gummy bears were invented in Germany in the 1920s by Hans Riegel, founder of Haribo. His chewy candy creation became a worldwide sensation and inspired endless gummy shapes. A small invention with big global reach, found in snack aisles everywhere, a sweet German export. Germany's countryside is dotted with picturesque, half-timbered villages. These medieval-style houses with wooden beams are still lived in today, giving towns a storybook look. A timeless atmosphere that draws photographers and travelers. Many are restored and well-preserved, perfect for an overnight stay. Public universities in Germany charge little to no tuition, even for international students. The idea is that higher education should be accessible to everyone, and many foreigners take advantage of this opportunity. Low tuition opens doors to global exchange and learning. Programs in English make it easier to apply to affordable education with quality standards. Cologne Cathedral is one of Europe's greatest churches, and it took over 600 years to complete. Construction began in 1248 and wasn't finished until 1880. Today, it's a UNESCO World Heritage Site visited by millions. A masterpiece of Gothic architecture and devotion. Visitors marvel at its scale and history. Ongoing conservation preserves it for future generations. Weihenstephan Brewery in Bavaria has been brewing beer since the year 1040, nearly 1,000 years of beer-making tradition in one place, a blend of monastic origins and modern brewing science, where history meets flavor in every batch. A pilgrimage for beer lovers and historians alike, a proud claim backed by records and tradition. Germany sits at the heart of Europe and borders 9 countries: Denmark, Poland, Czech Republic, Austria, Switzerland, France, Luxembourg, Belgium, and the Netherlands. From speed-limit-free highways to 1,000-year-old breweries and fairy-tale castles, Germany is packed with history, culture, and surprises. Which fact amazed you most? Tell us in the comments and don't forget to like and subscribe for more. Only on Factopia.